But the whole situation, we can do it again. We can do it again, and we can do it better. People have learnt, or even the people that were in charge have learnt how to do it. They've learnt what to do and how to do it.
As our community worked through the big challenges right at the beginning after the cyclone of managing clean-up, losing all their personal household items and having to put them at the gate to be collected, having to manage all the silt, and in some areas like Swamp Road and Pātoka, and there was, we lost lots of animals and also lots of crops. The local people here, the helicopter pilots, some rescued 400 from rooftops. I was scrambling around on the day trying to find places that would open up and give us some clothing, dry clothing. So there has been many stories, many learnings, much heartache. But the hardest part was managing our communities and making sure they had everything they needed. Every week there was a community meeting. Every week we needed to hear what our families and whānau needed and how we get them back into a safe and a better home to live.
It's letting people have a voice and not talk at them. And that your opinion is valued. You're a valued person in the community. I think is really important for people to know.
Yeah, in some places, some people didn't need food, but some places people needed more support, like more fuel or more getting back to clearing their land faster so that they could see the devastation to their apple trees and their crops. We moved thousands and thousands of tonnes of household goods and rubbish, and we're still moving silt after nearly 9 months. And we set up community connectors, so each family had a connector who they could talk to get the information they needed.
And open up the communication between the community. Tell people what's going on. Like tell them, but not tell them how to deal with it. Let them have their say.
And so what we've learned is that having all our communities prepared, all our whānau prepared for future events, that's our learnings from this, and that's the great work that we're doing now. It's good to see that the shoots on the trees now and the blossoms blooming, and seeing the opportunities that spring has brought with it, and seeing people now reinvesting back in the land and looking at opportunities.